Howdy y'all and welcome to Lac Lives. I'm Lacander, and this is Lac Plays Minecraft. Ooh, is the music loud? Always. Why are you always stupid? I guess I don't mind that one so much, but music always so loud. I've been playing some Feed the Beast, and seems like every time I switch between this and Feed the Beast, it goes wonky on me. Alright, so today we're going to take a look at working on a little park that I've sectioned out. And I got some ideas for it. And it's like, 11:10 p.m. I have got to stop filming so late in the day. I am sitting in my chair ready to nod off, it feels like. In fact, it was a struggle to stay awake watching the movie I just watched with my family and friends. We were watching The Hobbit, the extended edition. And, ooh, you know, I might be really low on the supplies I need for this. Somebody done gone and spent all the supplies on some newfangled sorting system. Which, by the way, I have decided to go with snowballs instead of gravel as my sorting... Not gravel, I was going to use cobblestone. I've gone with snowballs instead of cobblestone. It's going to mean that I have to leave 2 of the items in there instead of 1, but I will never throw snowballs in there, and they were the easiest thing to come by. I guess I really could have used just about anything that I don't plan on putting in there, but that was something I had that I'm never going to really use, so I wasn't worried about it. What am I looking for? I got dirt. I got the wrong kind of slabs. Let me grab these stone brick slabs. Actually, yeah, no, I want the stone brick slabs. I want some stone brick stairs, too, which is what I was saying about not having enough material, but we can come back for that. Give it a chance to kindle or cook or whatever. And hello, piggy. And then and the moo cow. So Short gave me a whole bunch of clay and bricks, so I've been able to get pretty far along on the wall, but I'm out of... Ooh, did you see that Enderman just wander off there? I am out of stone brick at the moment. What I'm really out of is stone because I use so much cobble in the building of the sorting system. And I haven't recovered from that. Weird tree. And this is as far as I've made it for this. Alright, so this is going to be the little park here. I'm going to take down these trees. Just get them out of the way. And we're going to have trees in the park. I just don't know where yet. And so I want to shape this a little bit. And this stuff is in my way. Oh, this is in my way. In fact, we're not going to be able to do all of the park because I don't quite know what I'm doing on this end of things. Hello, sheep. Now this pond is a little bigger than I want, so I'm going to go ahead and work on replacing the stone and stuff with dirt to give us a base here. And I'm going to replace some of the water with dirt because I don't want this big of a pond in the middle. Or this weird, just empty splotch that could have had water in it, but didn't get any for some reason. Whatever that is, put some dirt in that too. I'm going to take out these. And the park you can see I actually come up with a new end for my, pardon me, new end for my wall. And I kind of like it. And so I've been trying to come up with the entrance for this park, and I think I've come up with, really, first off, that's not what I want, and it's going to start out here. Oh. And so I'm going to run this along like so, and I'm going to leave this little gap in here. That's my current plan. I really don't know where the other end of this is going to be. But what I want is I want this like this. Because we need it 1 block high, and then we'll probably do this 3 block opening maybe, like so. Which means that this one and this one have to come off. And then I really need stairs to finish this. I'm a little dry mouthed today. I'm not sure what the deal was. But last night, I must not have drunk enough yesterday, because I dreamed I was thirsty last night, and I woke up thirsty today. And, I mean, it's not like I've been thirsty all day, but I really seem to be getting dry mouth a lot today. Not that you probably really care, but it's just weird to me to dream that I'm thirsty. I don't think I've ever done that before. In my dreams, I was making glasses of lemonade and drinking them down. I've also been up like all day. I got up at 9 a.m. It's Sunday, and then it's just been a crazy busy day. I don't know. I'm more of a let's not do anything on a Sunday afternoon, but I got a phone call early, and they wanted to play Grand Theft Auto. And so I did that for a little bit, and then I got a phone call wanting to watch The Hobbit, and so I agreed to do that later the afternoon. And then I got another phone call wanting to play some Minecraft, and I, told that was Short came over, and so I told him I already plans to watch The Hobbit, and he hadn't seen that yet, so he came over, and we probably finished about maybe a half hour ago with watching the show, and which I guess is the other reason I didn't get a chance to film today. Now, this can't be on this slab. Get off there. Because oh, I didn't pick up any. Get up. Alright, and that torch is going to have to come out of there. And then we're going to run it here. Like so. And then we're going to run a bottom slab here. Across the top. And then this pillar will go all the way up to the same height as the top of the wall. And I thought that might look kind of cool, although it might need some more pillars in it. I'm not sure. I also am not sure why my park is being gated off from the rest of the area, but let's see how wide I made this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we continue on the shape of the wall, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So no, this is actually perfect right here to be the same. Well, no, because it'd be here. It'd actually be one more. We can get away with one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we put some on either side of this. Oop, that's too much right there. And then we can run a pillar here, but if we want to make it look like that, then we got to run it 7. So let's go ahead and do 7 so that we match the rest of the park here. And then I took that out because this is going to be a full pillar like so. Apparently I'm going to have to make some more fence. So I'm not going to have enough for all of this. I'm hoping soon to do some TNT work. I actually could use some today, but I'm thinking we're going to do some TNT. It's not going to be the big TNT episode I got planned, but I do need to do a little bit of TNT work. Well, you know, it doesn't have to be TNT, but why not use it? The other side of the wall here is like flush against the outside world. Let me show you. And so I would need to clear all this back away from the city, back through here. At least a few blocks, and I don't want to dig it by hand. So I'm going to blow it up. That's my plan. I just have to remember how blowing it up works. I don't want to destroy my wall, and so I need to probably go back and watch my video about how TNT works, because I honestly can't remember how many blocks you get before you hit the edge. I haven't finished my sorter yet either, but it is working a little bit for what I wanted. I mean, I've thrown cobble and dirt into it. I fill it with the snowballs too, so all I have to do is pick an item and throw it in there, and then it will set its own filter as it goes through the system. And so that's... whoa, that was creepy. I don't know what is up with the server today, but it is having problems loading chunks. Apparently he didn't want to play while we were filming. Or he just came on here to see if I wanted to talk. Because, you know, I haven't been in constant conversation with people. No wonder why I'm thirsty. It has nothing to do with the dream. I've been talking since noon. Well, it's not true. I didn't talk much during the movie, but... okay, I need iron bars, and I need stone, and you're cooking... You've both cooked up some stone. I got a lot of cobblestone here, and I didn't know it. So, do me up some cobble. I'll take this. I didn't put in a full stack of cobble. What in the world? You take this. Oh no, I stole the cobble. That's right. You guys take these 11 cobble I have. Give me another stack here. We're gonna take a trip through the Nether, I guess, to go get some iron bars to do this up, and we'll swing by Grimm's place. Grimm's a new member on the server, and he's never played Minecraft before, but I talked him into it. He's actually EverQuest 2 guildie, Star Wars guildie. Back when I used to play those, and we meet up in online games from time to time. So he sent me a message saying he finally bought Minecraft, and so I sent him the IP for my server, and so he's been playing a little bit. Well, he says he's been playing a lot, and I can't tell because I'm not new to the game anymore, I guess, and I accomplish a lot more. Not that there's anything wrong with taking it slow. Everybody gets their own play style, and as long as he's enjoying himself, I'm glad. So I did put another portal in here for him, and he does have quite a bit done. When I first met up with him, he had already built this house, which is pretty awesome, and I helped show him how to do some gardening. Although I see it's all been turned into wheat. I wonder what happened to his potatoes and carrots I gave him. And I showed him how to make walls. Not that he couldn't look it up in the wiki, I also gave him the wiki address. But he's greatly expanded his terrain here. This was a lot smaller last time I was out here. And then over here is his mine. This is not getting my iron I needed, or arranging my park. But I helped him do a little bit of caving and stuff, and then I'll show you over here where we both almost died. It's a pretty crazy cave underneath of this place, and we found a ravine, and we were following the ravine, and there's light coming down from the ravine, and so I swam up the water supply. Oh yeah, it's right here. And it led me down into this huge ravine. Oh, it looks like he's pillared up out of it. And so I took the water route. Actually, I can use his pillar to make a better water route than the one that's naturally occurring. There we go. And that makes it really handy to get up and down through there. Luckily, I've got Feather Falling 4, because the skeleton shot me right off the water. He wasn't so lucky. Since he's new, he didn't have the Feather Falling 4. But I hope he's enjoying himself. I haven't talked to him in a couple of days. I saw him on for a little bit, but I was driving myself insane working on that sorting system, and didn't have time to chat with him. But he said he liked it. And it does look like he's got a lot done, so very impressive. I think I was probably still in dirt hole by the time with the amount of time he's played. Sometimes I'm still in a dirt hole when I start a new world. I've been checking out a couple of new mod things. There's a mod I'd never heard of before called Better Than Wolves, which is like a complete overhaul of the game. I was checking that out a little bit, see if I wanted to play that or not. Kind of interesting. I think I need to read about it a little more before I really give it a chance, though, because I don't understand how to do anything. It's a complete overhaul of the game. And so, like, I'm punching trees, and I'm getting back one plank and piece of bark and some sawdust, I think. And then oh, you're cooking potatoes. There's some poison potatoes. Can you tell I've been here today? It's not a lot of iron ingots. One of these has got to have some iron I cooked up in it, because I went mining a bit today. Ooh, there was some stone. I want to take that with me. Really? No, this can't be right. Oh yeah, Ken. I'm thinking of the wrong game. It's the other game, the Feed the Beast, where I had so much iron. I am I am really, really low on iron. This is terrible. It took so much iron to do this contraption over here. So much iron. Um, but yeah, it's throwing the dirt and cobblestone. Feeds right into the chest. It's awesome. Only one I got sorted though. Um, I have to pick my items again. I totally sat down. I don't know why I say totally. I sat down after I got it mostly finished. It's still got a couple things I gotta finish. I still don't have the overflow chest hooked up, and I will probably want that. In fact, that's why I switched to snowballs because nope, I don't think it'll matter. I'm pretty sure that once my cobblestone chest gets full, if I throw cobblestone into it, it's gonna go into the hoppers until the hoppers are full. And then once the hoppers are full, then it will go into the next one and destroy my filters. So I really have to be careful with the cobblestone. Make sure I don't screw that up. Oh no, that's never mind. Let me try that thought process again. Okay. I was thinking about what would happen if I used cobblestone as my filter material. Right? You put in the cobblestone, 18 pieces of cobblestone, and then the last one is the item you want. And so I thought, okay, that might work. And then I thought about it some more, and I thought that maybe if I worked it that way, what would happen is that once my cobblestone chest filled up, then the filter would fill up, and then any cobblestone beyond that would flow into the next chest, which would push the limit over, which would then remove my filter. And I didn't want that. And so that's why I switched to snowballs, because that way the cobblestone can go ahead and spill over into the hopper chain, come out the... Well, no, it won't come out. It's just going to spill all over the ground when the cobblestone chest is full, because the hopper below it is going to go ahead and try to pull all the extra once it gets over 23, but that hopper will fill up, and then the filter hopper would fill up, and then it would go. So maybe it won't spill out. Right? The hoppers won't spill out. It will just fill up all the hoppers. It would take a lot of cobblestone to fill up all those hoppers. Never mind, I should be good. It'd fill up all the... It's probably going to shoot out where the elevator is then. Because the hopper will try to put it in the elevator. The elevator is triggered automatically. Once it gets to the top and there's no room, won't the deployer still try to deploy? Boy, I'm not sure. All right. What was that? One... Oh, let me take this out. Let me take this out. I want this like this, and then I want this like that. Yes. Okay, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take this out, take this out. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put this under here. And I really only need a couple more pieces of this fence, and that's just this, right? Yeah. I can never remember the recipe for that. It's different on Feed the Beast, and you use it in different recipes. And so I'm always trying to remember how to make iron fence. Or iron, what is this? Bars. Iron bars. I'm thinking of iron fence. Never mind, don't listen to me. Don't know what I'm talking about. I'm crazy. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that in there. I'm sure that's going to change. But I really got nothing done in this video. I am very disappointed. I wanted to get a little farther with this project. And I don't know what happened all the time. It just went away. Alright. And then I want to do this. Alright. And then let me get some dirt, because it's a little easier to pillar up with. Well, it's easier to dig out once you've pillared up. Alright. And then I want this. And this. Oh, crap. Pushed the wrong button. I pushed shift instead of... Oh, well, you didn't damage anything too badly. Stupid creepers. Oh, let me tell you a funny story. So, I've got a new sword. Unbreaking 3, Smite 5, Looting 2. My old sword was Sharpness 5, Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3. Let me tell you what happened to my old sword. I've been wanting a Smite 5 sword because that doesn't look right. There we go. That should have just been a full block in there. Nice little archway over top of this. So I'm going along, and I've been wanting a Smite 5 sword because skeletons and zombies are affected by the smite, and the creepers unfortunately are not, but you run into more zombies and skeletons and stuff, and then it's really good for when you're trying to get wither skulls. See zombies just like dead. Skeletons go down in one hit. Dead. And so I thought that I would... I've been trying to get Smite 5 on a book because I didn't want to steal the one that was in the I want to make sure I came over here to grab bushes. I got mostly spruce here, so let's go with spruce, I guess. And so I'm going along, and I'm not getting my Smite 5 book. I'm like, whatever, I'll worry about it later. And then I don't remember what I was working on, but I was out and about, and this creeper is in front of me all of a sudden, like I'm caving or something. And so I try to switch to my sword, and I don't know what's going on, but instead of switching to my sword, I threw my sword right at the feet of a creeper. Right at his feet. Right before he explodes. This is a ridiculous amount of creepers. I am trying... Are you on the other side of my wall? Nope, you're inside my wall. Why is there a hole there? Didn't I fill all that stuff in? And threw my sword right at the creeper's feet, and then it explodes, removing my sword from the game completely. Whoa! Stop it! I'm trying to do some work here, and you are interfering with what I'm trying to do. So I thought this might look nice, having a little gap there, and then having... Oh yeah, see, I like that. We got a nice arch over the park. All this stone's got to come out, though. It's all got to be done in dirt until I can decide what I'm doing with everything else. I'm going to be doing a little bit more remodeling on the park here. Remodeling? No, landscaping on the park. And I want to make it like maybe a little fishing kind of park, and put in a couple of park benches near the pond. A little path around the pond, and you know, get some flowers in here, and I'll plant a couple of trees in here. Just a nice little park, since we had this natural pond here that gave me the idea. Just that the pond is too big. Slightly. Just slightly. I'm not going to take too much out of it. In fact, I might bring it over a little farther this way and not so far over this way. Actually, if I just finish, I need to seal this end off. I don't know. I need to fill this end in so that I could put a path around this. But really, if I dig some more of this out and make it park, then we'd be okay. I just need to take down some more of this hill, which is my plan anyways, is to take down some of this hill, but maybe I can make like a dual layered park. And then I could put in like a little waterfall running down into the pond, and a little pond up top too, which feeds into the next tier up of the city. I think that's what we'll do. That should be pretty cool. And then of course I need to get out here and do up these houses. But we're getting there. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. I know we didn't get as far as I thought I would, but we did get some stuff done. And you got to hear the funny story about how I threw my sword away at the creeper's feet. Problem is I still have my pitch key next to my W key, and whatever I was doing, I didn't have my fingers correctly placed on the keyboard. And so when I went over to grab it, went over to hit W to charge the creeper, I threw my sword instead. I was so angry. So I went and stole the Smite 5 book out of the enchanting chest, which is really for public consumption, so it's not like I really stole it. But, yeah. Nice little park. And it'll look better when I get some more work done on it, so. Alright. Click like if you like, subscribe to be sure and catch the next one, and I'll talk to you later.